nowadays we heard from the number of parents that my child is reluctant to perform this particular task, is reluctant to do the study, or somehow we could say the particular person who is reluctant to perform the work. So what is the reason behind that, and what kind of actually thinking process or thought process of that person to perform their work in not stimulated period or in timely basis? How we can...
For this, if you want to get a certain task done from any person, the first thing is that you need to motivate him.
Yes.
And if you want to motivate a person, the first thing what you need to know is how to motivate him. There are a number of types of motivation: self-motivation, incentive motivation, fear motivation. There are different types. But understanding a person is very important.
Okay.
Now here we conduct DMIT test in Pune, and we come across two types of people. One, they are object driven, and one concept driven.
Okay.
So you need to identify if your child is object driven, his thought process is completely based on facts.
Okay.
He is motivated by goals and challenges. He loves to overcome those challenges.
Okay.
So understanding him is very important. On the other hand, if you think of corporates, if you want to get a thing done from your employee, and if he is object driven, simply give him the targets, simply set a goal to him.
Okay.
So goal setting is going to help. So whoever is the team leader or manager need to set a goal, need to throw challenges at him.
Okay.
And these people, generally those who are object driven people, they are very practical people.
Okay.
Okay, they only understand factual things.
Okay. Basically, they love the challenges.
They love challenges, and they are motivated by challenges.
Okay.
They love to overcome, and they will pat their own back once that challenge is overcome.
And simply we could say these kind of people are self-motivated.
Self-motivated if challenge is given to him
Okay.
or her. And the second category is concept driven. Now their thought process is based on their dreams. So if your child is concept driven, what you need to do as a parent, you need to talk with the child repeatedly.
Okay.
There should be a thorough conversation between child and parent, or an employee or a manager. You need to understand whether his dreams are practical or impractical. In most of the cases, the dreams are impracticals.
Okay.
And these people are only motivated by rewards.
Okay.
They don't love challenges. If they are going to get rewards, and if they accept and digest, after doing this I'm going to get this, then and then only they are going to go ahead with that.
Okay.
So in this scenario, in corporates also, and a manager should understand a person first, whether he is concept driven or object driven, and accordingly he should plan his action. So that is very important. So understanding a person is very important. And to understand a person, there are a number of tools available.
Okay.
And you should make use of these tools. Even a kid, understanding a kid, whether he is object oriented or concept driven. So if you are just giving a good words to him, it is also a kind of reward to him.
Okay.
Okay. So everyone has gone through this stage. Our parents used to tell, get good marks in 7th standard, I will buy a bicycle. What is it?
Okay.
It's a reward.
Reward.
So because of that reward, we get motivated. And what is motivation? It's an internal feeling where our organisms get stimulated to perform particular task.
Yes, exactly.
And that is important. So if he is not doing this and he is not doing that, so ultimately the arrow comes towards us.
Yes, exactly.
We are failing to motivate that particular person. Why? Because we are not understanding the tools. We are not understanding that person.
Okay.
So here the concept of DMIT is very much important, particularly in corporates.
Yes, exactly.
We were doing a test, DMIT test in a corporate. The manager and even the owner of the company was of the opinion that this person is creating a lot of problems in our organization. So when we had gone through his report, we got to know that that person was hyperactive.
Oh.
So if a person is hyperactive, please bombard, keep him busy, keep him occupied throughout the day.
Okay.
If you are not going to keep him occupied, he will get himself occupied with some unproductive thing which may not be in favor of institution. So understanding this is very important.
Okay, so it means these are some inner abilities that we need to flourish or clarify through this particular test.
Understanding person is very important if you want to build a healthy relationship.
Okay.
And why we are doing it in corporates? Because if the people, they are going to understand each other, there will be a very strong sense of belonging in that particular team, which will directly or indirectly lead into increase in productivity.
Yes, exactly.
If the climate is healthy, you will feel like going over there
Yes.
and working together. And if the climate is happy, if you are enjoying the things, automatically you are going to perform.
Yes, of course.
So understanding a person is very important in this case, even understanding a child or a person.
Yes, but basically for the productive things, we need to understand person behavior, person pattern, how they wanted to engage themselves in what way. So this test is help us.
This test is going to help us because we don't have time that much to observe.
Yes, exactly.
And that's the reason why we need to take help of this test.
Yes.